7. I've been lumping my favorites and everything else into one big deal. Kind of put 2 or 3 on one video. This is really the only drills that I found. This is a broken one, I know, but I just don't have luck. I'm snake bit on drills, snake bit on Daltons, of course Clovises and Folsoms and all that. Everybody's snake bit on them, seems like, unless you get up north. Anyway, not much to show for drills. This one here, I call this a pencil drill. Tips broke on it, but the base is, it's worked. It's just, that's the point right there, or the drill, whatever you want to call it. Some people call these hairpins, I don't know. Pretty cool stuff. So I don't have much for drills. That's pretty much the extent of my drill population around here. Oldest points, I'll go in on the computer here in a minute and show you one that I found here a while back, but I wanted to show you this one, and it's got an ear broke off of it. Probably in my collection now, that's probably the oldest. I'm not positive this is a Dalton. I'm pretty sure it is. It's a little crooked for a good Dalton, but I just don't know. The flaking on it is really nice. At least one side is just exquisite. Then the phone rings. Talk to him later. Anyhow, this thing's so heavily patinated, it just amazes me. When I found it in the creek, I looked at it and I go, wow, that's a cool rock. But if you can look right in there, right there where that ear's broke off, you can see that gray color. I know that material is Shoto. And to be that color of Shoto, it has been laying in that creek for who knows how long. But anyway, that's probably the oldest point I have in my presence right now. I'll go in the house here in a minute and we'll look at this other one. It's really a good one. Guys really want to get a hold of me bad, ain't he? I'm a popular guy. Yeah, can't help it. Anyway, we'll get this other one on here in a minute. Later. What are you runts doing? Everybody shows their dogs, we'll show ours. That's Bella, the little wiener. And that's Mocha, the oversized fat mini pin. Come here. Got a little bitty head and a great big butt. What do you think, guys? Huh? 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 Oh, you're wired up. Wife's doing dishes, but that's okay. Alrighty. This here, this shows up. The point I found 3 years ago. Creek find, laying on its edge. I'll just go through and show you a bunch of these pictures of it. It's a pretty nice point. I tilted it in the picture so you could see a lot of the flaking. Scotch Bluff, of course. It was 4 5/8 inches, inch and 3/8 wide. You can see how well it was made. I think the thickness on it, I can't remember now. It wasn't very thin or thick. There shows the convexity, which was perfect. I had this point authenticated about 2 years ago, I guess. And then a guy come along and I couldn't pass up the money he offered me for it, so I don't have it anymore. These were made, I'm not even sure of the date. It's raw Burlington, and they got the shape pretty well what they wanted, and then their final 4 passes was heavy pressure flaking. Some say they punched them. Some say they ground them somehow and then did all that, because that's just, you can't imagine how beautiful flaking that is. So anyway, that's probably my best find ever. I don't have it anymore. Anyway, that's the way it goes. I'll find another one of these days, hopefully. Anyway, I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching.